All right, I want to see if some people come in here just looking at my title because I need to discuss. I'm going to discuss this. I'm going to give it a good 3 minutes. Nobody comes in. I'll just go ahead and start talking. And then maybe some folks will catch it once I save the live. I was gonna do a video, but I said no, let me just go live and see what happens. Let me hit this one because I hit it by accident the other night. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing happened this time. When I hit it, I don't know. I don't know. All right, 3 minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking. And if you catch my live, if you don't catch me talking about it while I'm live, then I'm gonna have it saved. I'm gonna hit the 3 minute mark. So if you're on here, I'm talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. So if you're a fan, then come on and join my live with me and let's talk. If you're a fan and you follow, and you follow, even if it hasn't been since the beginning, I'm pretty sure you've been following since the drama. Because that's not how the show started. It didn't start off with drama at the very, very beginning. But of course, it didn't take long for the drama to start. Yeah, so a few more seconds and I'm going to start talking. I just want to get this off my chest. I'm not going to talk that long. I might be on live about 15 minutes. I just want to discuss it because I love reality TV. And a lot of people do watch this show. So I'm just curious as to what other people think if Melody leaves. I'm so curious. Okay, we 3 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about it. Okay, Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you're a fan, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, if you like reality TV and you haven't watched it, start with season 1, and trust me, you're gonna binge watch all the way up till now. I think it's like, ooh, what day is season 8 now, or something? It might be season 9. Okay, so I'm seeing all this buzz on all the blogs and everything about Melody could possibly be leaving. And nobody knows for a fact. She just posted something on her IG that's making people think that she may leave. Now, that's just speculation. But I'm going to go ahead and let's just say she did leave. Where do y'all think the show's going to go? Because I know Melody is not the only person on the show. I'm not one of those Melody mellometer people who's like obsessed with Melody, because some of those bloggers are obsessed with Melody. Um, it's one thing being a fan; it's another thing being obsessed. The obsession to me is crazy with any celebrity because their blood bleed just like the rest of us. So me being obsessed with a celebrity, absolutely not. Me being a fan or liking how I see what they do on TV, absolutely. So if Melody leaves, because I feel like most people do watch the show because Melody is still on there. Yes, everybody that's on the show have their own set of fans. Everybody on the show has their own set of fans. However, if Melody leaves, do you think the mellow meters are going to stop watching? The way they talk on the blogs and be just talking about everybody else like everybody else is nothing. And Melody is, they talk like Melody is the only person on the show because they just so in love with her. And I get it. Melody's a good person. She's a nice person. But some people, a lot of people, be just acting like Melody's the only person on the show. So my thing is, if Melody leaves the show, do you think the show is over? Because she gets praised so much. Like, I do feel like the show would lose a lot of fans. I do feel like this show would lose a lot of fans. And me, on the other hand, I would still watch to see who he brings on the show to make it interesting or what have you. If she leaves, because honestly, the other couples have drama as well. They got drama. So I don't know if it would be the end of Love and Marriage Huntsville if she left. Again, it's speculation because the blogs are just going by what she put on her Instagram story. They're assuming assumptions, a lot of assumptions going on. But I'm just questioning, if she did leave, would the show be over? That's what I mean. I don't know. Most of the people are millimeters. I think, yes, Destiny has her own fans. Marceau has his own fans. Kimmy has her own fans. Maurice has his own fans. All the people have their own fans, but Tisha, she has her own fans. The new people on, they have their own fans. Everybody has their own set of fans, but I think the millimeters. I'm not a millimeter. Let me just make that clear. I don't obsess over no celebrity. Do I like Melody? Absolutely. Am I a millimeter? Absolutely not. I'm not one of those people. If I like you, I like you. That's just it. I'm not obsessing over you, because the obsession is that I be saying is real. I think that's a little, to me, my opinion, that's a little crazy, being obsessed over anybody. I'm obsessed over my kids and myself, not of and God. No other person that bleed like me am I obsessed over. But yeah, I just wonder if it's gonna be the end of the show. And mind you, um, Carlos, if that show did end, he'll still be good. But that is one of his biggest shows. That's one of Carlos's biggest shows. Hey Tanika, do you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, girl? Because that's what I'm talking about. I was gonna do a video, but I said let me just go live and see if anybody comes in, because it's a popular show. But girl, if you watch it, are you tuned into what's going on? Or if you don't watch it, I'm sure you know somebody who watches it. I'm just wondering if Melody leaves, is the show going to be over? Because I will say the millimeters, it's a lot of those millimeters, and a lot of those people probably would not watch the show if she left, unless some stuff happened to keep it interesting. Her storyline is what made it popular. Okay, if you're into reality TV and you don't mind a little bit of drama, you'll like it. I don't know if you're into reality TV, but if you do like reality TV, and it don't start off drama now. It start off where it's supposed to be couples and their businesses and all black excellence and all this type of stuff. But you know what reality TV is, drama is always going to come, right? But it started off as you know black, like I said, black couples and black excellence in their businesses and what have you. But the drama started. So if you haven't watched it, and you do like reality TV, if you have time, start out with the first season. Start out with season one. And I do feel like if you love reality TV and their storylines is not made up storylines, it's real. It's not one of those where it's made up storylines. It's not like Love and Hip Hop or none of that. Because Love and Hip Hop, I like real reality TV, not like Love and Hip Hop. Those type of reality TV shows, a lot of their storylines are for sure made up. But yeah. That's what I said, and I don't feel bad about it either. I feel like I'm not in drama myself, so me liking watching drama, it's okay because it ain't me. And then they getting paid for it, so they're getting paid to entertain us, right? That's what it's for. So I don't feel bad about liking to watch drama, as long as I'm not in it. I'm okay with it. As long as I'm not in it, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So if I see a few more people have come in. If you're watching my live, do you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? If so, let me know if you think Melody is going to leave the show because of the stuff that she's been posting on social media today. Now, mind you, I'm not on Instagram, but I'm on YouTube. You know, YouTube has all the bloggers. So the bloggers have been posting it, the stuff that she's been posting on Instagram, and so they're assuming that she may be leaving the show. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop is it's made up storylines for sure. That's been confirmed. A lot of their storylines are made up. For Love and Hip Hop now, like when it first started years ago, you know that was it's so many seasons now. I'm like, what has it been 15 years now, probably for Love and Hip Hop. I did watch it at first, but now I feel like it's just so saturated and it's just so no, I'm more Love and Merge Huntsville is more my speed. Love and Merge Huntsville, Bell Collective, those type of shows. That's my speed now. Love and Hip Hop. If I do look at it, it's on a whim. If it's nothing else, if I don't see nothing else on TV or something like that, I might turn it on. But it's not a thing where I need to watch this tonight. It's not one of them things. But Love and Merge Huntsville, girl, watch it. I'm telling you, Tanika, watch it. Yeah, I watched it when it first came on too, loving hip hop and stuff, but it's the repetitiveness for me. With Love and Merge Huntsville, it's a different type of reality vibe. It's like it's different. If you watch it, you'll see what I mean. Because if you watch the Love and Hip Hops and if you watch Love and Merge Huntsville, it's different. Another one you should watch, Tanika, is Bell Collective. It's good too. It's really good too. But yeah, I'm just wondering if I mean I know you haven't watched it yet, Tanika, but it's a lady on there and she's I don't know, she's making little things, putting little things on Instagram. It's making people believe that she's going to quit the show. And she's one of the main people on the show. She's one of the main people, the reason why people watch the show. So I'm just wondering if she leave, is it going to be the end of the show? But I don't know. Carlos King is the creator of the show and he's good at what he do. So who knows if she did leave the show, you know, he might just bring more people on to make it more interesting. I don't know. To make people, you know, continue to watch it. Yes, it's Love and Marriage Huntsville. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's three of them. It's actually, I think it's a Love and Marriage Huntsville, uh, Love and Marriage Detroit, and is it Love and Marriage Detroit? I don't know, but Love and Marriage Huntsville is the one the one you should watch first. Watch Love and Marriage Huntsville first, and start with season one. And it's gonna grab your attention before the drama even starts, because the drama was like the drama that really for this show, the drama really came as a surprise because that's not what the show was supposed to be about, but it was real ish going on in the one couple's marriage. I ain't gonna say too much because if you're gonna watch it, let me just not say too much. I'm just gonna talk about the Melody leaving thing, and I don't want to say too much if you're gonna watch it because I want you to watch it, and then I'll probably talk about it again on another live or something, and then we can talk about it once you start watching it and once you get into it. But Love and Marriage Huntsville is what it's called. Yes, and I'm really wondering if Melody's gonna leave because, like I said, she's one of the main people, the reason why people watch the show. You know, and I will say she does her thing. You know, despite what she's been through a lot, and she's doing the dang thing. So maybe she's like, I don't need this no more. I don't need it. I don't need the drama. I don't want it in my life no more. And sometimes I don't care how big or how much money you getting for something. Sometimes peace is more important than a bag. It is. Peace is more important than a bag. Okay, so Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on OWN network. Comes on the OWN network. Oprah Winfrey Network. And if you have streaming services like most of us do, who do you use? Do you watch? Do you have like Philo? Philo has the OWN network on it. Um, and if you have like a Fire Stick like me, you can download the OWN app. You can download the OWN app. And look, sometimes you know how people be putting shows on YouTube. Sometimes people put the shows on YouTube, but you got to catch it because YouTube will delete it because the show is not really supposed to be on there. But it just depends, I guess. Oh, girl, yeah. If you got Follow, it's on Follow on the OWN network. Now, I don't know if it starts with season 1 though. I don't know if season 1 is on Follow, but if you got, do you have YouTube TV? If you got like YouTube TV, it might be on there. You'll find all the seasons is on one of those things. If you have the OWN app, and it's definitely on the OWN app. But like the Follow and stuff like that, I think they take away some of the seasons as they keep going. Yeah, I think they take away some of the seasons as they keep going. But yeah, y'all, I'm so interested in to see what's going on with Miss Melody, honey. And you know, Melody, she's good with keeping stuff, so she's not gonna come out and say anything yet. They got the reunion. Well, they still got a couple more episodes left, I think, and then they'll have the reunion. Okay, it's on Follow, but I'm not sure if season 1 is on there. So go. Matter of fact, I can look too while I'm sitting here talking to you. Let me see if season 1 is on Follow, because I want you to watch from the beginning, because you're gonna like it. If you like reality TV, you're gonna like it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. I just want to see if this starts with season 1. I think. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Yes. Season 1 is on there. It starts at season 1, and it's 9 seasons now. So start with season 1. Follow has season 1 on up. I even thought about going back and watching season 1 again, and because I'll be like, how in the world did they get here? But yeah, it goes back to season 1. So Follow has season 1 through 9. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be a binge watcher. Yes, you're gonna love it. I might even go back and look at season 1 again, because sometimes when a show's been on for years, and then where it's at in the moment, sometimes I want to go back and be like, and look at the beginning, like, how in the world did we get here? But that's just the part of life, you know. But yes, it's on season 1. So if anybody else watching me and you like reality TV and you haven't watched Love and Marriage Huntsville, watch it. It's really good. But yeah, Tanika, I might be watching season 1 with you, girl. I ain't gonna lie, because I might want to go back and just reminisce on the beginning. Oh, see, I know it was on other ones. I just didn't know all. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's popular. So it's probably on most of the apps, honestly. It's probably on most of the apps. It's a popular show. Yep. It's a popular show. Look, and see, oh yeah, I might go back and look at season 1 and 2. Look, I might go back, Tranika. I might go back and look at season 1 and 2. So me and you can talk about it. So I can get a refresher, and you're just now gonna be looking at it, and then me and you can talk about it. We might can do that, okay? Yes. Cause I'm looking at some yeah, I might go back and look at season 1, just season 1 and 2. Yes, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yes, and enjoy your wine, girl, and popcorn. But yes, you're gonna binge watch it. I'm telling you. Yes, 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 yes. Get your wine, get your popcorn. Yes, but like I said, I want you to at least get up to like, let me see where I want you to get to before me and you talk about it. Because I want you to get a little bit into it. It's 9 seasons. So let me see. I want you to get to, I want you to at least go through season 1 and 2 before we talk about it. I want you to get through seasons 1 and 2 because that's a lot of stuff is gonna transpire in those 2 seasons. A lot of stuff is gonna transpire in those 2 seasons. It's gonna be like, well, you're gonna be like, what in the world? So yeah, I want you to watch season 1 and 2, and then we'll do a live and discuss seasons 1 and 2. That'll be a key. Going back and discussing season 1 and 2 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That'll be a nice little key. But yeah, season 1 and 2, I want you to watch it, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, it is. It's real reality. It's not that. Like I said, I ain't knocking the people that do love and hip hop and none of that because they get their coin too. But this is, like I said, I'm a little bit older. This is honestly more my speed now. When Love and Hip Hop first came out, I was younger. I loved it. I loved that type of drama. I'm love watching that type of drama. But yeah, this is more my speed now. This is more my speed. The Love and Marriage Huntsville. You're gonna see a lot of relatable. It's just so relatable. It's just a lot of relatable stuff that happens, and it's just it's some grown ish going on up in Love and Marriage Huntsville. But yeah, girl, if she leave, I just wonder if the show's gonna stand. But knowing who Carlos is too, Carlos is a boss, the creator of the show. He's a boss. So if Melody did decide to leave, because again, that's just allegedly, people are assuming because of what she posted on her Instagram story today. The bloggers are just assuming. They're wondering. So and I started thinking, if she leave, what is the show gonna still be, is the show gonna still be gonna be saved? Because I'm like, she has most. I feel like out of all the people that's on this show, Melody has majority of the fans. She just does. Cause she's been through a lot. So she gained a lot of fans. She gained a lot of fans. And a lot of people do watch it because she's still on there. But if she decides to leave, like, I'm just wondering, is it gonna be because these type of shows go by the ratings, and if nobody's watching it, you know what that means? There will be no more. But we just gonna have to wait and see, because I don't know. It's gonna be a while because, well, I don't know. I guess maybe once the reunion over with, if she's gonna leave, she'll talk about it. She might get more in depth with it. I don't know. But we shall see. Because I was seeing it all on YouTube, all the bloggers talking about it. I was like, what? Because again, I'm not on Instagram right now. Only thing I'm on is YouTube. I'm not on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, none of those things right now. But, and I don't even have to be on those platforms because everything that's on those platforms end up on YouTube because of the bloggers. You see all the bloggers talking about everything that be on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah. So a lot of them are speculating, making videos, is she leaving and whatnot. And I'm like, I'm the same thing. If she leave, what in the world is gonna happen to that show? I'm so curious. Yes, ma'am. Yep. That's her. Oh, you watching it now while you on live with me? I know that's right. But yeah, that's her. Yes, that's her. I'm not gonna say too much more, but I did already say she's gonna go through a lot. But So that's why she's getting a lot of fans. But you're gonna see. You're gonna see. So yeah, I can't wait till you watch a couple seasons, girl, so we can talk about it. But I know you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna enjoy. And by the time you I don't know how much you're gonna watch it, but girl, by the time you get up to the season now, it might not be no more. This might be the last one. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because there's a lot going on right now. And Melody is to the point, and I can understand her being to the point where she's just tired. She's sometimes you get tired of things. You get tired of dealing with the same thing. You don't want people in your space. Um, and sometimes in order to move forward completely and be at peace, you might have to separate yourself from things, even if it's dealing with getting a bag. Girl, not you gonna sit and watch them all real quick. You're gonna fall asleep. They're 42-minute episodes. You're gonna fall asleep eventually. You're not gonna watch all of them tonight, Dad. But it is that good where it grab you and you want to binge watch. It is that good. It is that good. It is that good. When I tell you, it's so many bloggers on YouTube that their channel is based. Now they talk about other stuff, obviously, but their channel would be based on this show. That's how good it is. Most of their it's a lot of them on there. Most of their commentary be based on this show. Yeah, you gonna fall asleep, girl. Just remember where you left off at when you fall asleep, so you can pick up on it whenever you start looking at it again. I don't want you to miss nothing. I want you to watch it all. I don't want you to miss nothing. I want you to see every piece of every episode. You gotta make sure you watch every piece of every episode so that when you do get to where we're at now, you will understand everything. You'll understand everything. Or why things are like it is now once you get to season 9. Because we're in season 9 now. We're in season 9. I think it's a few more episodes before the reunion. So yeah. I cannot wait to see what's going on and how Melody's feeling. Yes, ma'am. Please be alert. Or just remember where you left off if you fall asleep. That's all. So you can pick up when you start back, when you get back watching it. So yeah, y'all, if you're watching me, are you a fan of the show? What do you think? What are your sentiments on it? If Melody leaves the show, do you think that there'll be no more show? Or do you think Carlos can save the show? Because again, Carlos is a boss too. Carlos is a boss. I like Carlos. People don't like him. I don't know why. I don't understand how people can hate somebody they never met anyway. You can have your opinion on what you see them on a show, but hate, like with Love and Marriage Huntsville, for instance, since I'm talking about it. Yes, there are people on there that do dumb stuff, had done a lot of dumb stuff, but I cannot say out my mouth I hate anybody from that show. I never met them people in real life. People be on here talking like they hate people from a show that they never met these people in real life. How can you hate somebody that you never met? You can dislike how they're portraying themselves on the show, but the word hate, I've seen people say they hate these people. How can you literally hate somebody that you never met and dealt with them personally? Disliking what you see, how they portray themselves? Absolutely. We're human. But the word hate, that's a bit, to me, that's crazy. To say you hate someone that you never met and never dealt with. Dislike their ways from what you see, because we don't know them for real. We just know them from the TV. We never dealt with them, personally. So the word hating somebody that you never met, I think that's a bit crazy. I don't know about nobody else. But to me, that's a bit crazy. Disliking their ways, yes, that's one thing. Disliking how they may have treated somebody, that's one thing. But hating them and you never met them, I think that's a bit. To me, that's a bit crazy. Having your opinion on how they treated people, okay, that's fine. When you put yourself out there on national TV, you're gonna get all the opinions in the world. But saying you hate somebody, I think that's a bit. I really think that's a bit much. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Well, to each their own. So yeah. But I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to come on here and talk about that real quick because I was seeing some bloggers talk about it, questioning. I started thinking to myself, if she does leave, what will happen to the show? Because, again, like I said, a lot of people, I feel like 80% of people watch the show because of Melody. I really do believe that. Like I said, the other people have fans too, but yeah, I don't know. But we're going to have to wait and see. And I will be tuned in because that's one of my faves. One of my faves reality TV shows. But yeah, I am going to get off of here. Whoever is watching, thank you for stopping by. Tanika, I appreciate your engagement with me. I always appreciate it. And I'll be back again on another live to talk about it again. Maybe after the first episode of the first reunion, I might do another live about it and talk about it and discuss. And maybe by then, we'll know what's going on with Melody. Whatever she posted today on Instagram, we'll know if she's gonna still be on the show. But I will catch you guys on the next live. Bye. Yeah, I love you. Love you too. Love you